Hey guys, it's Thomas here and welcome. This is post number 100 on the Systems on the Road on my trading blog post. So I was really thinking what I could do differently here to celebrate this little bit, and I decided to do something very different here. I decided to take you to my normal life, to invite you and to walk you through my day. So what my trading day looks like, what do I do, how do I spend my day, where I live, so you can have some small idea what traders do, how they spend days. So basically it's morning, it's about 9 a.m. right now here in Spain. I just woke up 30 minutes or 1 hour ago. And this is my working desk. I do not work here often because I prefer working outside, and I'll show you, you'll see that. But well, that's basically where I start the morning. You can see it's nothing fancy really. Actually, it's pretty messy here. I have a lot of mess here. I didn't want to show you, but it's pretty messy here. So that's where I work. That's my laptop. I do all the work on laptop because I travel a lot. During the year I travel quite a lot, about 5-6 months a year. So I want to travel light, so I always have some tiny lightweight laptop. Here I have a Surface Pro. That's what I work at mostly right now. And of course then I have remote servers where I connect to and I use them for development. And besides that, it's really a lot of mess. As you can see, I like using different color index cards for different ideas. That's where I write ideas. I have some notes here, inspiration. This is just a regular working desk, nothing fancy. I do not spend much time here again. I like developing ideas outside. I like taking notes outside. I like working outside with a coffee in hand. So how about I take you outside now and we will continue. So this is the town I live in. It's a pretty small town. It's about 50,000-60,000 people living here, and it's on a very south of Spain. So on sunny days you can see Gibraltar there, or Africa, Morocco right there. It's about 50 minutes on a boat to get to Morocco or to Gibraltar, but you cannot see it today unfortunately. It's in the mist, but it's really not far away. And yeah, I've been living here for a while, about 7 years. Before that I used to live in Portugal. And one of the reasons why I live here is this is a very inspiring place for trading for me. So it's a little bit windy. I hope you still can hear me. So I can really be inspired here most of the day, and that allows me to bring a lot of new ideas and fresh ideas and testing, and I just love thinking, and I love thinking creatively. So my morning can just look like a 1 hour or 2 hours walk there and back, and thinking about new concepts and new ideas. And yeah, that's what I do as a trader. It's just like, it's about ideas. It's about coming with new solution and thinking out of the box, and having something new to test. And for me, an environment like this really works. This is how I can be productive. This is how I can be inventive and try and test and think about something new. So that's usually how I usually start my morning. I don't live here the whole year because few months during the year I love living in East Asia and big cities like Kuala Lumpur, because this is a small town and I really miss big cities sometimes, but overall to me this is the perfect place for trading, and yeah, just have a look. Okay, so let's go. Okay guys, so now I'm right in the middle of the town where I live. and I'm about to start working, so it's pretty busy here actually, you can see, but I like just walking in an environment where are people and it's moving, and I don't know, it just the vibrant environment like this, it just gives me more flow. And besides that, I'm a complete coffee maniac. I mean, like really complete one. You can see coffee here, and yeah, that's my working environment right now. And that's how I spend a lot of my days. It's just I basically go from coffee shop to coffee shop, from cafeteria to cafeteria, and I have my laptop with me, and then I'm drinking coffee and enjoying life and working on trading related stuff. Actually, if you'd be interested what I'm working on right now, I don't know guys if you can see it, but what I have to do right now, it's I need to go through live trades of our hedge fund for last few months. It's already about, I don't know, a couple of hundred trades, and I need to manually double check computation algorithm, the results of the algorithm computing the position sizing, because we have a proprietary algorithm to compute the right position sizing, number of positions, and it just part of the procedure is just go through it a couple of times a year and just check all the numbers and calculate manually and double check that the algorithm is doing everything properly, and it's just doing what it's supposed to do. So you can see this is the environment. We're in Spain, so it's very alive here. Spain is a very alive country, so it's living all the day. I don't work always only here. Sometimes I work in McCafe because we don't have Starbucks here. We have McCafe, so quite often I work in a McCafe on a very close to beach and very close to my house where I live. But today I'm working here, so I'm going to do this work. It's very important. I have to finish it, and I'll be back in afternoon and I'll show you something more. So thank you guys, and yeah, see you. Okay guys, so I've shared with you what my normal morning looks like, what I do. It's afternoon right now, so let me share with you something about the rest of the day. So usually during the morning what I do are the most, let's say, brain intensive tasks. So morning for me it's usually about ideas, creativity, meditation, or some very important and brain demanding, thinking demanding tasks like the verification of the position sizing algorithms that I did today. It's just because my brain works the best in the morning, is the freshest, and that's the moment I can do some heavy thinking work. And then during the afternoon I usually have more relaxed, let's say more routine work. So again, I'm here on the main promenade. I'm in the town, just opposite of the beach. It's a nice place because normally, well, it's not the main season yet, but normally you see a lot of hot chicks coming here all the way along and right there. So it's also nice to, you know, spend some time here working and have some nice view as well sometimes. But I guess I need to wait a couple of weeks more because the main season is just about to start. And in the afternoon I usually work with a smaller machine. I have this tablet, I don't know if you can see it, but this is Galaxy S3 tablet. So I use tablet. Also the reason I use it is because there's built-in SIM card, or I can put SIM card and have internet reception everywhere. And there's also nice pen with that. So when I need to, you know, work on some ideas or draw them, or draw some charts or flow charts, or just work on ideas, I do it on this device. It's pretty handy, and mostly I do a lot of routine work. So for example, I have Slack installed here, and I communicate with my hedge fund team via Slack. That's our main communicative media. I also communicate with Better Trade Academy team here. So a lot of communication and administration going here on here. Also, market have just opened. So after opening the markets, I can see the current markets here on the tablet, connect to my remote trading computers. While in hedge fund we have a guy who takes care of the execution. He just watches and takes care of the execution during the whole day. So we also communicate via Slack. So that's basically like this. It's less demanding work. It's more operational. It's more about task. It's less about thinking. It's more about also execution of the ideas from the morning, because sometimes I code a little bit. I just on the other machine I just put together some ideas I might have gotten during the morning. So that's basically my afternoon. You know, it just, again, it's an enjoyable environment, nice views, coffee of course, which I have right here, and keeping working. I don't like doing, and I do not like not doing anything. I would be bored, so I have to do something all the time. If I don't have anything to work on with my trading, then I work on some educational projects, because I just love sharing my know-how, my ideas. It's pretty fulfilling for me, teaching trading. It's being in touch with people. So that's other kind of work I spend my time with during the afternoon, and that's basically like this. That's basically my afternoon life. Okay, so I think you have some idea right now, and how about I show you my car now? Okay, would you like to see my car? Okay, so a lot of people actually ask me, what car do I drive? I think people are curious. It's quite normal. I would be probably curious as well. Let me tell you this, I do not drive any fancy Ferrari or Porsche. That's not me. I don't like super sporty cars. I just don't appreciate them. So what car do I drive? Well, I'll show you guys. It's still a pretty nice car. That's it. It's basically Mercedes. It's Mercedes convertible, as you can see. I don't know how well you can see it. I love this car. It's a beautiful, very comfy car, and I think it really fits perfectly here on the coast where I live. So most of the days, of course, I drive without the roof and enjoy the beautiful weather we have here. This car is about 2 years old. I don't know, you can have a look if you want to quickly. It's Mercedes E, and yeah, that's it. Well, maybe one interesting thing, this car was actually paid, the majority of this car, about 70%, was paid by one single trade. And I'm not kidding, this is a real story. This was the single best my trade ever. It was a complete, I would say, coincidence or luck. It was kind of a huge winner trade that normally happens to you twice, 3 times a life. So yeah, that was quite unexpected trade. But that trade nearly paid this for this car. So sometimes as a trader you're really lucky, and you can get some quick reward like this beautiful car. Otherwise I don't drive much. Actually, I don't enjoy driving that much, just here on the coast, moving a couple of kilometers here and there, and you know, just sightseeing and enjoying friends and enjoying the drive itself. But I mainly fly, because we fly quite a lot with my wife. We easily can have 20-25 up to 30 flights a year, especially when we stay in East Asia during the winter. So yeah, that's it. That's my car, and okay. Okay, so I'm going to move a little bit, and then I'm going to record one more video, and I think that will already give you quite an idea about. Okay, here a little bit more from the town where I live. So this is what driving on the coast looks like. It's a very green town. That's what I appreciate about this town. We have flowers and palm trees everywhere. So it's a very, very green town. And again, that's again something very inspiring for me. So it's a beautiful, inspiring environment for traders and for creating ideas and yeah, stuff like that. This is the roofless view. Okay, and now you'll see a little bit more of the town. All right, just to give you some idea about the beaches here. I think I already showed you some in the morning, but right now we are heading just towards the main beach. This is the city beach, well, the town beach, the main beach, and it starts right here. So you have some idea. Again, very nice place. I spent time on beaches relaxing, meditating, and contemplating and thinking about new ideas for trading, which again is my favorite part about trading, thinking about ideas. So that's something about the town. Okay guys, so that's basically it. I've shared something from my personal life as a 100th episode or 100th post of the Systems on the Road personal trading blog. I hope you enjoyed that. You've seen the city or the town I live in, you've seen my daily routine, you've seen how I work as a trader. I hope you really found a little bit inspiring this. Let me tell you this, guys, anybody can do this. I'm a normal, usual guy. I've originally studied at film school. I'm not a super smart man. I just like being creative. That probably comes from my movie background, and I just love trading. That's it. That's about the passion. So I believe if you have passion for something, and if you really try pushing the boundaries and looking for new ideas, new solutions, you can do anything you want. So I really believe you guys do live life you want, or will live the kind of life you want to soon. Trading is definitely the way you can do that. Well, is it easy? Well, it is not. It needs dedication, time. It needs to come through some obstacles, but it's doable. That's the hope. That's the most important thing. That's definitely doable. Also, if you have some things that you would like me to cover in different videos, just send me an email to thomas@systemsontheroad.com and give me some idea what you would like me to record next videos about, because it's pretty enjoyable recording these videos. So I'm definitely open to record more videos, share some more ideas, or answer some of your questions. And also please don't forget to check out my other blog posts or the other posts that I blog frequently, including videos on bettertraderacademy.com. So just check out bettertraderacademy.com. On bettertraderacademy.com I share another trading related ideas, videos. We will soon also launch extra podcasts there with some great interviews with other traders. So it's definitely another inspirational place for you, and that's really all. So thank you for being with me all the time on systemsontheroad.com. I'll do my best to keep you inspired, share more stories, more ideas as I've been doing until now, and what I can say, I wish you a lot of happy trading. So thank you guys, and cheers.